Well, one thing we got wrong years ago was urging people to do a lot of things that they couldn't afford. Now I think a lot of people recognize that if you can engage people and let them do some things that are within their budget, get a taste for energy savings and saving money, people will be engaged further and do more of the things that we'd like them to do, like putting up solar or, buying alternative fuel vehicles. Yeah. I try to remain hopeful when we see some of the challenges we face, like climate change and, the amount of plastic in our oceans and the acidification of the oceans. There's some big challenges there. I don't know how these big ticket items are going to wind up. I hope we're able to fix them. I know, I go to bed every night knowing I've done everything I can, and I think a lot of people are getting engaged and doing what they can. I think there will be some things that will be, compromised out there in the natural world that we'll have to deal with, but perhaps it'll take that to wake people up and realize that they've been part of the problem, but they can be part of the solution. We can fix them the way we did with ozone depletion. That hole is smaller, it's not bigger. The way we did with air quality. The air in LA is not dirtier than it was in 1970 when we really started to try to clean it up. It is cleaner than then. So we can do this, but we got to set our minds to it and get everybody involved and everybody doing all that they can. Energy efficient appliances are evolving all the time. The most energy efficient refrigerator or washer and dryer of just a decade ago is much more efficient today. The most energy efficient water heater of just a decade ago is much more efficient today. I put in a good A.F. Smith water heater in my home, and I already had very low bills, and my bills got cut in half. So there's a lot that we can do. Technology is always evolving, but some people are waiting till things get perfect. I'm going to wait and get that perfect refrigerator that's coming down the line somewhere. No, go out there and get the one that they have today that's the most energy efficient. You'll save all that money, as the years tick by between now and when, that next better one comes along that hopefully your kids will get. But get the technology today, do the stuff that you can afford within your budget, and you'll thank yourself for it because your bills will be low and you'll be prosperous, for the long run, because it'll take you a lot less money to live. Being green has affected me in a positive way, in a budgetary sense. I've saved a lot of money. I did it back in 1970 just to do the right thing, and I really didn't count on the bonus of all the savings that have ensued over the years. Now I could retire if I wanted to. Right now, not so much because of money I've socked away. I've socked a little bit away, but more importantly because my bills are also super low, and that's because of green choices I made starting 40 years ago.